can be a pleasurable experience, sometimes.
Good evening, and welcome to the French Quarter Cafe.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Pierre. I am your maitre d'. And would you like to see a menu, please?
Yes, I would.
Okay, for here or to go?
Here.
How many in your party?
One.
Alone?
At the present time.
For dinner or cocktails?
Dinner.
Counter or table?
Table.
Booth or chairs?
Booth.
Front or back?
Back.
Window or aisle?
Window. But I'm starving. I just want something to eat.
Fish or fowl?
Fish. Actually, a little sardine would be good about this time.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Smoked salmon would be wonderful. In the non-smoking section.
Okay. Will this be cash or charge?
Charge. But I haven't eaten yet.
So let's recap here. That's a party of one, alone, for dinner at a table in a booth in the back near a window in a non-smoking section with the fish to be charged. Now, I need 2 forms of ID, a driver's license and a credit card, please.
I changed my mind. I'm paying cash.
Oh. Heads or tails?
Tails. You lose. Bye.
You win some, you lose some.
So, how did I go from beauty queen to bra mogul? The short answer is a lifetime of hard work. But really, I just wouldn't take no for an answer. You can choose to let people drag you down, or you can prove them wrong. And that's what I want to help women do. I started out in New Orleans as a pageant contestant and dancer, and that grew into an interest in communications and broadcasting. I even dabbled in politics before going to Hollywood.
Beauty queen to TV comedian. Joining us in Washington is Rhonda Shear.
Through the 80s and 90s, I built a career on shows like Cheers, Happy Days, Full House, and of course USA Up All Night and movies like Spaceballs. I was there in it, trying to succeed in an industry that constantly tells you no. You're too pretty to do comedy, or you have to look funny to be funny, or that I could only be cast as a ditz. I'll be the oldest ditz in the entire universe, and I'll be very happy about it. Found my first love, and I got my business going, and the business is huge. You can do anything and follow your dreams after 45, after 50, after any age. It's never too late.
Welcome, Barry. I am so happy to be here. Congratulations to you.
I love the creative side. I love the designing side. I love being on camera. I love the sales side, because you're selling yourself the whole time as an actress.
One woman is changing the world for women. Welcome the founder of the Collection.
Helping women, at least in the business that I'm in, literally when women reach out to me, I actually was thinking about it, saying, thank you for making me feel good about my body. 40 million of these bras running around the world.
Rhonda Shear is in the building. We're talking about legends in lingerie. Rhonda Shear here with me.
Such a wonderful feeling to be in business for yourself.
Rhonda Shear.
Didn't have to sing, I didn't have to dance, I didn't have to sleep with the judges. You never know what little curves life will throw you. And I say embrace all curves. There is no such thing as bad publicity. There is none. If they're talking about you, whether you're pregnant with alien twins, you're getting married, or you're an outlaw biker, it's all good. I am delighted to be here with a few entrepreneurs. Look at you.
Oh, yes, they want to be the young, hip food brand.
Exactly. And we're going to show them how.
Remember, be ready for your Zoom call. From here up, don't wear pants.
Hi, I'm Rhonda, and we are at Fashion Week Tampa Bay. Thank you so much for coming out here today. This is so exciting to look out here and see a sea of pink bras. Found out they all go into the water.
No, not me, because I am a diva.
I have always supported women in my life and through my own business. It's all about women helping women.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
And I've been gone for a week. I hope you missed me because I certainly missed you. Now, we have two hot and steamy films tonight. We have COD and New York's Finest. And Rhonda planned to take you to a hot and steamy club. That's why I got this dress. Ooh! But then something changed Rhonda's plans. And there's only one thing in LA that can change your plans. The car! The car can make you mad. It can make you crazy. It can make your temper boil. That's the only thing that can change your plans, and that's what happened to me is my car. But in the meantime, I want you to go watch COD. And when Rhonda comes back, she'll tell you about her alternate plan. I hope you'll be up for it. Oh, Albert sure has his work cut out for him. I don't think there's too many men who'd want to be in his shoes. What am I saying? My entire audience would change places with Albert in a New York minute. This car thing has me in a tizzy. You go to a commercial while I just sort things out. I'll be okay. I told you that I was going to tell you about our alternate plans for this evening, but I think I'm going to let my car tell you.
Fräulein Rhonda ist nachten timen Sie in der Montansen für der Pisten klacken und der Gromen klicken zu voneinander in der fernen Kornen sprechen deutschen Frenden.
See, I told you. It's a good thing that we're in LA and there happens to be an all-night mechanic. That isn't too far from here. I think I'm going to call my friend Jack at Zipper Porsche and see if I can't get him to squeeze us in. In the meantime, you go back to COD and see what Albert's doing with some ace bandages.
Ich holden Sie meine Nocken checken nach banana.
All right. Hi, it's Rhonda here in USA, up all night. And I say Cheryl Westwood brings a certain dimension to her parts. Yeah, I'd say like about a double D.
Stoppen Sie nach, Katja. Stoppen Sie mich nicht.
You guys go to a commercial. Rhonda's got to go check. Rhonda's just about ready to go to Zipper Porsche. I know that you're thinking maybe this is a bit too much for a routine car checkup, but it's not. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to snap at you, but this car thing's a little bit, just too much pressure, so I'm sorry.
Hier schneiden Sie deine Eilen checken Sie an der Gassen Sie, an der Pissen der Handeln bei der Mannen, bei Kansa Fräulein, ist doch nicht den Säunden.
I see your point, but I can't take any more of your lip.
Kissen Sie meinen Lippen Sie dein blonden Freund.
Yeah? Well, I'll show you. Oh, I think I'll just let the guys at Zipper fix her. In the meantime, you go back to COD. And let's see how Albert makes up to Cheryl Westwood. Or does he just make up Cheryl Westwood? Make up? I think I need some more mascara. That's it. Oh, makeup. Makeup.
Rhonda, darling, you look great. Where have you been?
I've been hosting my own show like right now. Hi, folks. Welcome back to USA Up All Night with Rhonda.
That's fantastic news. So, how are the numbers and the share? Are the sponsors happy?
Mr. Mehoff, telephone call line 1.
Gotta go.
I told you things were different here at Zipper Porsche. Speaking of sponsors, let's check out these commercials. Rhonda will be back. Yo, Jack, my car needs fixing. Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, and Rhonda's zipping around Zipper Porsche. Oh, I hope it won't take too long.
Yeah, look, that's the way I see it too. Sort of a Pretty Woman meets American Gigolo. Oh, yeah, we can film it in the Montana Mesa area. Uh-huh. Oh, it's huge. You're telling me, Dances with Wolves, big picture. Yeah. Okay, look, you talk to your people, I'll talk to mine, and, maybe we'll do a little lunch thing, okay, Bubby?
Same old Jack. I think this may take a while, so in the meantime, you go back to our hero, Albert, and see what happens when he meets the president.
President of what? Universal? Paramount?
President. Yeah, right.
Presidents. Yeah, we'll do lunch. You know presidents.
Big
Talk
presidents.
to me,
I know
presidents.
big presidents,
Oh,
Jack.
to the president.
I want my car fixed. Okay.
Anyway, I thought...
It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at Zipper Porsche. Well, I wish I had a rope like Miss Wasserman.
Okay, ciao. So, Rhonda, what brings you to here to Zipper Porsche?
My vehicle.
Vehicle? Oh, you mean like a new picture for the studios?
No, Jack. My vehicle. My car vehicle. See, I was driving, and all of a sudden, the little computer dashboard said, I need a checkup. Go see Jack.
Okay, well, don't worry, because here at Zipper, we sink our teeth into everything we do. All right, it was a joke. Look, why don't we fill out some forms?
Okay, I can see this is going to be a while. So in the meantime, you go to commercial, and Rhonda will fill out these forms.
Okay, now what was the name of your first agent?
My first agent, his name was Jack. Jack Slime. Just a joke.
Slime.
Whoa, beautiful. I mean, not only you, Angel, but that scent. What are you wearing?
Oh, do Jacques.
But of course, I should have known. Jack's my friend. He's also my client. By the way, Angel, I don't think you've had the pleasure of meeting me, have you? I'm Robert C. Hitz, Bobby B&B to my friends, as in bold and bad. Incidentally, in the candlelight, what would I call you?
Oh, I'm Rhonda from USA Up All Night, and I'm here for a checkup.
What a lovely coincidence, because I'm here to check her out.
Really?
Yes, oh gorgeous. What? You know, Jack told me that you were going to be here. I was just wondering who's handling you.
Bobby, I've got men handling me from here to Tuesday. And I think you should go back and watch COD and see what's happening to Albert. Now, Bobby, dear, would you like me to list those guys alphabetically or chronologically? Oh, Albert and Holly just cranking out those contracts. And speaking of cranking, Ron is going to crank out some bubble gum right here at Zipper Porsche. You know, usually gum machines are stale, but not at Zipper Porsche. Oh, a nice yellow one. Oh! Ew, dusty. Yuck.
Rhonda, baby, never fear. Bobby is here.
Ew. You guys just go to a commercial. Rhonda will just check this out. Rhonda here, your USA Up All Night bedtime buddy here at Zipper Porsche. Yes, still waiting for my car. And I haven't seen Jack, mechanic to the stars, for a while. Wait, it's time for the Miller Genuine Draft movie moment. Let's see, which Santa didn't remember little Rhonda with the correct gift? And after I had been nice all year, I guess it's the Contessa who's naughty this time. Well, you go to a commercial, and Rhonda is just going to keep waiting for her car at Zipper Porsche. Oh, well, but I did feel energized by that Miller Genuine Draft movie moment. Well, kids, it's time for a fabulous Rhonda moment where I ask 3 important questions. Will Albert sign up all the women for beaver bras? Will Holly ever let down her guard? And will Leonard and Miss Wasserman ever just do it straight?
It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA Up All Night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Ooh.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear with Rhonda Shear Intimates. I developed my line decades ago for my own ever-changing body. I knew that women needed a better solution and better intimates that were inclusive of all shapes and sizes, from extra small to 3X, and also inclusive of all body tones and skin tones. It's a comfortable line. It's an affordable line of the highest quality. There's something for everybody because we truly believe that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. I was an actress on stage and on television and film and a comedian. So people were seeing me 360. My line is all about empowering women to look their best, feel their best, and do their best. We're all in this together. Remember, foundation is where fashion starts. It's going to make you look best from the inside out.
Rhonda here, back with you on USA Up All Night. Well, Rhonda went back into the bay to check out, to see what Jack was doing with my car. And he said, well, don't worry your pretty little head or your pretty big... Well, don't worry about that. Then he mumbled something about Spielberg and a sauna, and then off he went.
Delivery for Rhonda.
Oh, thank you. Aren't you cute? This is for you. Let's check this out. Rhonda Kitten, soon everything will be purring back in your life again. Back in a flash, Jack. Well, that's sweet. I think you should go back and check out COD. Let's see if Holly and Albert make it out of that communist country alive, or at least with some really good souvenirs. And I'll just check out my flowers. Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy, scientifically calculating when her car will be ready. Rhonda's car will be fixed tonight. Rhonda's car will not be fixed tonight. Rhonda's car will be fixed tonight. Rhonda's car won't be fixed tonight. Rhonda's car will be fixed tonight. Rhonda's car won't be fixed tonight. You better go to a commercial because there's a lot of pedals left here. Rhonda's car will be fixed tonight. Rhonda's car won't be fixed tonight. I'm never getting my car back. I'm never, ever. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at Zipper Porsche. And Rhonda was getting a little worried about her car, but I have to admit, my mechanic Jack knows how to take care of his clients. Right now, I'm getting a Rhonda cure. Ooh, watch the Rhonda cuticle. In the meantime, I think you should go back and check out Albert in one of his finest costumes yet. And we'll get to some of that Rhonda gossip. You can't hear it. But anyway, so his picture. Yes, Rhonda didn't think that Albert was going to sign all those girls. And I thought that Albert and Holly would always be together. But then Rhonda's not always right. Hello, Zipper Porsche, where all of our cars have flies. Oh, hi, Jack. Okay, I'll check that out for you. Uh-huh. Let's see, next Tuesday at 4. Yes, babe, you're available. I swear, if I didn't think that I was Jack's favorite blonde, I would think that he wasn't working on my car. All right, let me pencil that in for you. Michelle Pfeiffer? I don't think so. Rhonda's now going to take care of a little business just for Jack. I know it's mean, but as long as Rhonda has a car, Rhonda has to be the most important blonde in Jack's life.
Delivery for Rhonda.
Oh, thank you, young man. Uh-oh, this makes me nervous. Sweets for the sweetest. I hope these cherry cordials are still your favorite. Ciao, and I mean ciao, Jack. Rhonda's got to get busy here. In the meantime, you go check out the conclusion of COD on USA Up All Night. Rhonda's working. Oh, wait! Kim Basinger, Monday at 1. Don't think so, Jack. Your history, Kim. Oh, Rhonda's so happy that Albert and Holly reconciled. Now, Jack, where are you? I can smell you.
Hey, Rhonda, darling. So nice of you to come back into my little workspace. You know how rare it is for me to have anyone such beauty back here with me.
Oh, yeah? What about her?
Oh, she's nothing. She's a paper female with 2 staples. Rhonda, nothing compares to your beauty.
Oh, Jack, you really know how to move a woman. Jack.
What?
That picture. How did you get that picture of me?
This was a gift.
Oh! Okay, right now, we're going into our next film, New York's Finest. It's about 3 women of the night who become women of the day to catch millionaires. Boy, debutante school was never like this. In the meantime, Rhonda has some business to do. Give me that picture, Jack. That picture. Jack put me in his car because he was afraid that I was going to cut up all of his pictures. But Rhonda wouldn't do that. Don't you trust me, Jack? Yes, this is Rhonda. Definitely up all night. See you after these commercials. Patient woman. I just want to know when my car is going to be ready.
Momentarily. I have a question, though. Are you hungry?
Well, I think it's kind of a little nibble of something.
Let's see what's on the Zipper menu. Pheasant in Zipper orange sauce, wild rice, and radicchio salad.
They do things differently here at Zipper Porsche, LA's finest. You go back to New York's finest. Can I ask you, do they serve roasted peppers with the salad? That meal was delicious. But I guess some of you are thinking the same thing about our 3 heroines. Anyway, you know why this meal was so good? Because it was cooked in low saturated fats. 30 weight oil is low saturated, isn't it? Anyway, you check out this commercial and Rhonda will just finish up here. I told you I was going to get you out of here fast, but they just do things differently at Zipper Porsche. And they just haven't gotten to Rhonda's car yet. But I am tired of Jack taking off for those meetings. But on the other hand, Rhonda is having fun. And I know you're having fun with New York's finest. Hi, it's Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy on Friday on USA Up All Night. Now, don't forget to watch my buddy Gilbert on Saturday. He does the same thing. Oh, and also send Rhonda letters because I love to read all my fan letters and answer them back. And you can write Gilbert too. Anything you want. Oh, it's Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night. And it's a good thing Rhonda likes cherry cordials. But you know, I'm beginning to wonder if Jack has done anything with Rhonda's car. I think I'm going to call some of my friends and see if this has ever happened to them. Oh, hi, it's you again. How nice. Just put it down. Rhonda has something to do. Enjoy. Oh, how does this man do it? It's like he's watching me. He's everywhere, this Jack. In the meantime, I think you should go back and watch New York's Finest and see what the girls are up to now that they have that apartment. I'll just check out and see what Jack got me this time. Kisses! Jack, how about some transmission fluid, babe, huh? It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, and I know you're dying to know what Jack the mechanic gave Rhonda this time. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh my, lingerie, very nice. And underneath a strap. How lovely, let's see. Oh, and let's see, it's about a sexy blonde who drives around in a very fast car and goes all over Los Angeles showing people the hot night spots. Oh, and she wears nothing but lingerie and is madly in love with a mechanic. Now, I wonder why Jack thought Rhonda would be interested in this script. Rhonda's going to keep reading the script. In the meantime, you go and check out these commercials. Maybe there's a part in it for Rhonda. Zipper Porsche. If it flies, you know it's a zipper. Yes, it's Rhonda. Hi, Jack. When are you coming back? Oh, well, why don't you just bring him on over here? Over your dead body? I'll have you know that Mr. Beatty loves blondes. Listen, Jack, I'm getting worried about my car. He hung up on me. You know, something's really suspicious here. Every time I mention my car, he's got to go. I think that man should see a urologist. And I think that you should see New York's Finest. You don't want to miss the conga line. Hi, boys and girls. Well, it's time once again for a Rhonda voiceover on USA Up All Night. Let's look over the situation and ask a few questions. Will Bunny get her money back? Will Dougie get a better wig? And will Rhonda ever see her car again? We'll be back with the answers to those questions after these commercials. It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA Up All Night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Woo!
So, how did I go from beauty queen to bra mogul? The short answer is a lifetime of hard work. But really, I just wouldn't take no for an answer. You can choose to let people drag you down, or you can prove them wrong. And that's what I want to help women do. I started out in New Orleans as a pageant contestant and dancer, and that grew into an interest in communications and broadcasting. I even dabbled in politics before going to Hollywood.
Beauty queen to TV comedian. Joining us in Washington is Rhonda Shear.
Through the 80s and 90s, I built a career on shows like Cheers, Happy Days, Full House, and of course USA Up All Night and movies like Spaceballs. I was there in it, trying to succeed in an industry that constantly tells you no. You're too pretty to do comedy, or you have to look funny to be funny, or that I could only be cast as a ditz. I'll be the oldest ditz in the entire universe, and I'll be very happy about it. Found my first love, and I got my business going, and the business is huge. You can do anything and follow your dreams after 45, after 50, after any age. It's never too late.
Welcome, Barry. I am so happy to be here. Congratulations to you.
I love the creative side. I love the designing side. I love being on the camera. I love the sales side, because you're selling yourself the whole time as an actress.
One woman is changing the world for women. Welcome the founder of the Collection.
Helping women, at least in the business that I'm in, literally when women reach out to me, I actually was thinking about it, saying, thank you for making me feel good about my body. 40 million of these bras running around the world.
Rhonda Shear is in the building. We're talking about legends in lingerie. Rhonda Shear here with me.
Such a wonderful feeling to be in business for yourself.
Rhonda Shear.
I have to sing, I didn't have to dance, I didn't have to sleep with the judges. You never know what little curves life will throw you. And I say embrace all curves. There's no such thing as bad publicity. There is none. If they're talking about you, whether you're pregnant with alien twins, you're getting married, or you're an outlaw biker, it's all good. I am delighted to be here with a few entrepreneurs. Look at you.
Oh, yes, they want to be the young, hip food brand.
Exactly. And we're going to show them how.
Why are you making that
Remember, be ready for your Zoom call. From here up, don't wear pants.
Hi, I'm Rhonda, and we are at Fashion Week Tampa Bay. Thank you so much for coming out here today. This is so exciting to look out here and see a sea of pink bras. Found out they all go into the water.
No, not me, because I am a diva.
I have always supported women in my life and through my own business. It's all about women helping women.
With Tiger's new Talk Boy tape recorder, now you can be as clever as Kevin.
Stop drooling on me. Stop drooling on me.
Tiger's new Talk Boy tape recorder comes with audio cassette. Batteries not included.
You're an American. You've got the right to play bingo, the right to monster truck rallies, and the right to big, juicy burgers. So what happened? Someone slaps a low price on a fried little burger and calls it a deal? That's un-American. You have the right to go to Burger King. The right to get a Whopper, plain broiled, not fried. And the right to get that Whopper any size you want, with fries and a drink. Starting at just $1.99. It's all there in the Constitution. Look it up.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
Rhonda here, your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night at Zipper Porsche, where Jack is busy working on Rhonda's car. Right, Jack?
Right, Rhonda. Look, you mind if I hook you up to the old Enjo-meter?
Yeah, what does that do?
Well, what it does, it measures your blood pressure after I tell you that your car's not ready yet. Oh, and second thought. Why don't we go over to the Zipper sauna, huh?
Sauna?
Sure.
That sounds tempting. In the meantime, you go back and check out New York's finest. Zipper sauna. Okay, just this last time. Let's go. You know, all that activity at the girls' apartment has really tired Rhonda out. I'm just exhausted. But hey, you know, the vending machines here at Zipper Porsche are a little different, just like everything else. Sure, they have soda pop, but they go one step further.
Hey, a little champagne, huh?
Oh, you guys go to commercial and we'll go find some glass. Oh, Rhonda just had such a nice sauna at Zipper Porsche, and I was beginning to feel just a little bit guilty that I've been keeping you here so long. Anyway, I want you to go back and check out Carly, Loretta, and Joy as they continue to pursue their men. Gee, I wonder how those mailmen sort and cart their letters. It's Rhonda here on USA, up all night, waiting for my car. Jack, shouldn't you be working on my car?
You know, I flew in 2 specialists for it.
Specialist, is there something I should be worried about?
Oh, no, they each gave me $10 to sit in your seat.
You guys go to a commercial. I'm going to have a special word with my friend Jack. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to USA Up All Night with Rhonda. Oh, it must be time for the Miller Genuine Draft Movie Moment.
Spit it out, Toots.
This, my friends, is not proper etiquette. I'm not sure if it's even a proper Heimlich maneuver, unless the person is choking on a chicken bone. Refrain from this type of behavior. Now, where's that mechanic Jack? I think I'd like to put Jack on a rack instead of my car. Boy, wasn't it smart of that Dougie to come up with that diva party. But I could have done without her singing. What a drag. It's a joke, get it?
Rhonda, can I have a word with you?
Where's my car?
I can explain, but first, didn't you enjoy dinner? Wasn't that pheasant tender? Oh, and the sauna. We are so proud of that eucalyptus wood.
You know what? We're going to a commercial because I feel like I'm getting jacked around.
And the champagne, flown in special.
Oh, what are you saying, Jack?
I'm saying is that the calendar in the dashboard computer, it's a little off, and you ain't got to be here till next year.
So what you're trying to say is that I didn't have to be here tonight.
Sort of, but I was actually thinking of talking to you about that script I wrote.
So you kept me here to talk about a script, right? Why didn't you just send it to my agent like everyone else does?
Oh, and miss seeing you in this skimpy little outfit? Might be greasy, but I'm not stupid.
Okay, I'm going to calm down. You go back and watch the final segment of New York's Finest and watch the girls get out of their mess while Jack gets out of this mess.
Look, Dorothy, there's a part in this script that is so perfect.
Well, Bunny got her money. The girls all got their men. Rhonda got a lead in a brand new film and brand new representation.
Rhonda, baby, you are going to be very, very happy with me because I have some spectacular plans for us. Hollywood is not going to know what hit them when I give them the Bobby C. Hits Rhonda contracts. Trust me. See, I got to call the president of the Paramount tomorrow.
Have a great Friday night with Rhonda. I'm looking for a nice, quiet ride home. Yeah.
In diesen Fracken Lacken des Schweigert Heinde Schweckers of Fahrers von Nuken der Spicken der Zeichen Neichen.
Okay. In the meantime, you stay tuned for a great film coming up, Summer Camp. And Bobby and I have some contracts to discuss.
I've got a great idea. How about a ride up the coast and then maybe a midnight swim?
Nah, I wouldn't want to risk an oil slick. Now remember, stay with us right now for Summer Camp. But next week we have 3 winners for you. We have Hell Comes to Frogtown. We have Body Slam, and we have Sweet Sugar. So remember, if it's LA, it's Rhonda up all night.
It's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA? Up all night. I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty night from your bedtime buddy. Ooh.
Friday,
Come join the party.
Urkel answers the call of the wild
I know what I'm doing.
on a brand new Family Matters. Then, for the first time ever,
Is this what happened to Elvis?
meet the many sides of Mego.
Hey, some of us are trying to chill.
And all new Mego after Family Matters, part of the CBS Friday Night Block Party.
October is National Arts and Humanities Month. Time to celebrate all the color, emotion, excitement, drama, and joy that the arts bring to our lives. The arts enrich us all.
Your best friend. What do you think she's up to right now? Contemplating life? Dieting? Contemplating a new hair color? Thinking it's your turn to call? Well, now's the perfect time to find out. MCI introduces 5-cent Sundays. 5 cents a minute, every minute of every Sunday, along with low rates all week long. If you're an MCI customer. If not, call 1-800-SUNDAYS.
Hi, it's Beverly Center. Isn't that kook of the week just fabulous? I don't know where that Rhonda finds them. Anyway, you know what? I disturbed that Rhonda so much that she's actually hired me to be on the show, the Rhonda Shear Social Hour. Kind of excited, but I would have made my way anyway and taken over, which I'm going to do. In the meantime, you know I'm a gourmet cook. So I'm going to cook up a little Chinese soup for you tonight. It's very, very healthy. Let's go through the ingredients. So we have a little oil, some carrots, some shiitake mushrooms, love them shiitakes, some green onions, some red pepper flakes, some soy. These are, edamames. You know those edamames, but they're out of the shell. Don't use the shell. A little ginger powder. You can use fresh ginger, but I faked it tonight. Some garlic, some chicken broth, some soy sauce, but it's the reduced salt one. Some shrimp, and you could do it just with the shrimp or with the chicken. I'm going to use a little shrimp and chicken because I had them around the house. Well, Rhonda had them around the house, and fuck her, she doesn't know what's in her freezer. Okay, so here we go. First, we put the oil in. Get it going. It's all about the look. Are you looking in my pot of oil? Got to wait till the oil gets a little hot. Let's get it going. Get it like simmering and separating. Little tricks of the trade here. You got to learn. I mean, if I'm not teaching you how to cook healthy, man, there's no carbs in this. It's very, very healthy. A lot of protein. The soys have a lot of protein. It's all very, very good. Okay, let's get this oil going. Come on. Now, for you people who don't know how to cook, you can use a non-stick pan. I prefer to use like an emerald pan that has stick to it. I like things that stick. I just do, because they stick to your bones. All right, so here we go. We're going to add our first ingredients. Not all of the green onions, but some of the white ones, the white tops. See, they're already sizzling. Are you looking in my pot? All right, they're sizzling. It's all about that sizzle, man. All about the sizzle, the sizzle, the sizzle. Then we're going to add carrots. The vegetables always go first. A little stir, 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 stir. I also like non-stick pots. They're louder. It's really obnoxious. It wakes up everybody in the house. Then we're going to put the shiitakes in. They're so pretty. Look at them. They're gorgeous. They're like designer mushrooms. All right. We don't really want to mess with it too much because we don't want to break it all up. You just want to get that flavor, the flavor of sauteing. It's all about the sauteing. Just about like a minute. Just going to sit here and talk to you while it's sauteing. First of all,
I haven't gotten any fan mail from all of you, and I've been on the show a few weeks. You can write me at RhondaShearSocialHour.com and tell me how much you love me and how fabulous and what else you'd like to see me do. Because I can talk about men, I can talk about dating, I can talk about sex, I can talk about anything. I can talk about condoms, not just food. I just happen to like food because I like things that are oral, you know? Oral things. All right. This is one. Very easy. This is the easy. If you're lazy, very easy. Next, we're going to put in the ginger. You know, I don't know. I like to just eye it. We'll give you the recipe in case you people don't know, but there's the garlic. Little ginger, little garlic, and we're going to just saute all that in and get those flavors. Having like little orgies together, like little flavor. Look at that! Look at that! Can you just see? I'm telling you, little flavor orgies. Fresh vegetables, less yes. Okay. I know I can let that cook a little bit longer, probably 5 minutes, but we're doing this for TV, so I'm going to fake it. Pretend like it's been 5 minutes and the veggies will cook down a little more. So we're going to add in like 32 ounces of chicken broth. Oh, look at that. I'm not making my own broth when I can buy it from the grocery store. It's like $3 or something. Okay. Now, because we want to get a little salt in it, we're not going to use salt. We're going to use soy. But it's the one with the sodium, the less sodium. We're just going to pour it right in. Look at that color. I might add a little more. I don't like to over soy. Then we're going to put in the pepper flakes. Oh, red pepper. Now that can hurt coming out your ass. It can. I'm not going to lie, but you know what? There's nothing better than red pepper. All right, there you go. A little red pepper. Asians use it all the time. I think that's what makes everything like flow fast and through. You never see like, you know, heavy set Asians because everything just moves and moves and moves. All right, here we go. Getting it going. I used to be on Rhonda's all night show. I took over all the time. So many times I hosted that show. I don't know where that bitch went. Because I was named after the fashion mecca of the universe, Beverly Center. I know people are shopping online right now, but this is in its heyday. Beverly Center, the middle of Beverly Hills. Everybody went there, all the stars, when they had real stars, not reality people, but when people were stars and stars were stars and they had memorized lines. You see them all at Beverly Center. And I was the fashionista, and I would help them shop, and I would help them get their beauty products. And they loved me. And that's how I met that Rhonda. She thought she was a star because she was hosting this all night. And I went, this is bullshit. All right, it's boiling. We're going to add in, you know what? We're going to go crazy today. We're going to add the chicken in first because it takes a little longer. Get in there, little chicken. These are just little chicken tenderloins, about a pound. All right, and then we're going to add, because we have to make more soup than this, 2 cups of water. Oh, spilling all over the stove. Oh, that's okay. Rhonda's husband, Van, will clean it up because he's a fool. That man, I'm telling you, he's dumb. You know, he's like, he just doesn't get it. She's got him wrapped around her finger. She does. Cleans up her kitchen. All right, here we go. But doesn't that look pretty? I mean, look, you see the chicken's already turning. That's how fast. Oh, Lexi! Little Lexi, you're waiting for some food to fall on the floor, aren't you? All right, so because we want these beans. This is the edamame that you pop in your mouth because you think you're not getting any calories. They got some calories, but it's good calories. So I'm going to put about a cup in, which is almost the whole thing. Ah, fuck it, put the whole thing in. All right. So good. Then get a little higher because we want that chicken to be fully cooked. You never want to have uncooked chicken because you can get salmonella. Salmonella. And you don't want that because you're back to the bathroom. Not a carb, not a carb, not a carb. Now, you see, you may be wondering, what are these for? Because at the very, very end, when we put this in the soup bowl and serve it up, we just put a little bit of those on top. The little onions is so good, so good. But you know what? I'll add a few more of the white part now, too, because why not? There's no rules to cooking. If you see people measuring and looking and eyeing it, they can't cook. Cooking in the kitchen with Beverly. It tastes so good and it tastes so fine. I love having the real spoon, not those fucking plastic ones, because you can't make noise. Let me just try to show you. Let me get your plastic spoon. Watch. There's no rhythm in that. If there ain't no rhythm in your cooking, your food sucks. Now watch. Cooking in the kitchen with Beverly. Something smells so good. Gotta put my shrimp in. All right, here we go. Got about a pound and a quarter of shrimpies. Oh, and they're big jumbo. Look at that. Big jumbo shrimp in there. Now these little babies, they're gonna turn pink fast too. Because I like everything big and long and hard. I mean, I like everything big. About 150 calories. 150 calories in a whole bowl of this. I mean, I love that sound. And you know, if someone's in the other room, you're going to wake them up. All right, it's cooking. All right, now you can get some noodles, you know, rice noodles if you want. You can put it over rice. I say, why bother? Why bother? Put your calories in the champagne. Forget all that other shit. All right, so we're going to come back when this is boiling. In the meantime, I got to go to the bathroom. So you watch your soup. I'll be right back. I washed my hands from the bathroom. I'm back, and I'm just going to add just a little bit more soy sauce. You know, something's just telling me needs a, you know, couple little drop, not a lot. When you're a really, really good cook, not like Rhonda, but like me, Beverly Center, in case you forgot, write me, RhondaShearSocialHour.com, Beverly Center. Tell me how fabulous I am. My glasses. Do you like my hat? Skull amazing. Okay, so you can see that the shrimps are now a beautiful pink. You can see that the chicken is white. Everything's cooking really good. We're just going to let it go about 5 more minutes. Then I'm going to serve it. So why don't you guys go get a drink and go to the bathroom? And when you come back, I'm going to be serving you up some Asian delicious Chinese almost faux soup. I'm so excited to serve this up. It's Beverly Center's faux Chinese soup. Here you go. Carrots and shrimpies and chicken and all kinds of delicious. It's 130 calories a bowl. Dig in.
More than 200 animators and programmers. A multi-million-dollar production. Over 2 years in the making. And a cast of thousands. They said it couldn't be done in a major motion picture. They were right. Final Fantasy VII.
PlayStation.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos fresh day. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
This guy never complains. Does he make any excuses? I get really tired. I mean, I'm skinny. Does he let any obstacles get in his way?
Some of the guys on the other team, they just started hitting me.
He just keeps going. Those arms keep pumping.
Just be the bunny. Be the bunny. Yeah, that's it, guys.
This is Rhonda Shear.
At the top. Okay, Ron.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Shear, and for as long as I can remember, I've been a double-jointed klutz. My mom said that even while she was carrying me, I was klutzy. Instead of most babies that drop before they're born, I fell. I was the only baby born with skin knees. My mom called it an undeveloped talent, but my dad, he said it was a nervous tic. So they called the doctor, and he said that all I needed was contact lenses that I kept losing. Oh, and find. Except for when they fall into the cushions in the chairs of producers' offices. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, my dad was afraid that I would spend my whole life twisted up like a lawn chair. And that was true. Every time they'd stand me up in a movie line or at a soda fountain, I'd just fold up. So by the time I hit age 2, they enrolled me in dance class. My mom still thought I was going to be another Ginger Rogers. But the teacher called it having a unique sense of rhythm, sort of like bumping and grinding to the sound of silverware being put away. Anyway, in grammar school, they suggested that monkey bars instead of a desk. And my boyfriend said that I could pull a ligament to just about any piece of music there was. I don't know. I do think that I could move to just about anything, like the sound of keys, or perhaps a cat purring, or pre-recorded messages. Anyway, by the time I was out of college, I did the only thing that a nearsighted Southern Jewish American princess could do. I became Miss Louisiana. And that was a strain on my smile muscles. After trying that, I decided to go into the closest thing related to showbiz: politics. But for the grace of a few well-timed tours jetés, I'd be an elected official right now. Anyway, here I am in Hollywood, a limber klutz, hoping that you like me as much as I like you. And if you do, will you clap real loud? Because I think I just lost my other contact lens. Thank you.
You did that very well.
Thank you.
How many times in your life have you done that?
Talk and klutz all the time.
Just it.
I've never talked and done acrobatics before.
Oh, really?
Usually I'm silent in doing acrobatics. But I do klutz and every day of my life. That is very true.
Are you indeed a Jewish American princess?
Well, I've been told that before.
By who?
By Jewish princes, of course. Who else would say that?
Parents, I guess.
No, they raise Jewish princesses on purpose.
Oh, really? For what purpose?
So that we can go out into the world and conquer Jewish princes. I mean, don't you know that you're a spinster by the age of 23 in Jewish parents' eyes?
No, I'm a few bars.
I left my sheet music home.
No, how old are you?
23. And a spinster. And loving it.
You love being a spinster?
Of course. I'm defying my parents.
Why do you want to do that?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Because, well, okay, I do know. My sister got married at 22, and my 2 brothers did everything that my parents expected, so I thought I would be different. And I'm different.
You certainly are. I just love what you did. What did you do in Playboy?
Well, I posed with all my clothes on, and I still got in trouble.
Yeah, tell me that story.
Well, there was a photographer by the name of David Chan who came to New Orleans and wanted to do a layout on girls of the New South. And being very curious, I went to see Mr. Chan. And I knew that I was not going to pose without my clothes, but I still wanted to, being very curious, Jewish trait, I went to see him. And he selected 2 girls out of about 50 to pose with their clothes on. So I got out there in my little antebellum dress, which is typical of all Southern belles, and posed and got in trouble. Well, the reason I got in trouble was because there was a group of people in New Orleans called the Floral Trail Society, which is very prim and proper, and I was reigning as their queen, and they did not like the connotation of my being in Playboy. So that's what happened. Did I ever have blonde hair?
That
no.
was my question, yes. Did you ever have blonde hair?
No, but it's getting lighter by the moment.
Okay, Rhonda, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.